Hello and welcome to another episode of the Explaining series. Today, we're looking at 53 on Throwback, which the last voting has shown, as you can see here. Please be sure to vote for the next map again. Yeah. And with that all said, let's get straight on to the video. So, this was actually requested by Monkey. Although he has gotten 53 by now, I don't know if he still needs it, but maybe he will get some tips from that as well. So yeah, thanks to Monkey for requesting that, so let's start. At the start, there are actually two different main strategies that I've seen from people, but what I am most comfortable with is going 2 blocks out and then a bit less, like just a 1/10 of a block maybe, into that thing, like that, like I do it with my crosshair right here, and then jumping at about half a second left from the countdown, and then just keep jumping. At the start, you just want to keep jumping and hope that the death doesn't kill you. That's literally the most critical part about Throwback, just getting the start without being killed. Yeah, that's the thing. Then, there are two different strategies. Either you get the momentum like that you jump on the slab and then land on the edge right here and then keep jumping, or you get the slab boost here. If you do my strat, you have to get the slab boost, and you have to get a good slab boost, so make sure to press your spacebar twice, and then you'll get a good slab boost and land on the edge, and then you can keep jumping. Then, right before you are at the TNT minefield, make sure to keep your momentum, of course, and right before you are at the minefield, you're gonna backstrafe and keep jumping again. Make sure you don't clip that thing. If your strafe is a little OP or a little curved, you might hit it. Make the jump and run. Watch out, this is a quad jump. Make sure you don't get any slab boosts here. Jump right to this thing without getting any slab boosts. That's important because you don't want to hit anything here, and if you get the momentum like that, you can actually jump straight under that thing and get a head hitter, like that. Then you will turn around. That turnaround might be pretty hard, but try to keep your momentum here. Try to not let go of your spacebar, or at least not interrupt your momentum. Like, you always want to jump when you hit the ground again. That's the most important thing. You can let go of your spacebar, of course, when you are in the air, but then you'll have to press it again before you hit the ground, so you will jump instantly again, so you'll keep your momentum. And with that momentum, you should be able to make it on the block. Then go all the way up here, jump to these invisible blocks, and from those, you want to strafe. Then you have to decide yourself how good your momentum is. Either you overjump the first slabs and get the boost from the second one, or you get the boost from the first slabs. Is completely your choice. However, your strafe works right there. For me, it was the first slab in this case. Then you want to keep jumping. And this is the thing about Throwback. I can explain that right now. Throwback is a map that is based on running in a straight line in a lot of places. So it comes down to things like this: jump boosts, which means it comes down to ping, which means that people with a lower ping have a big advantage. Yes, it's always the same, but it's just true. I have an advantage because I can jump earlier on this jump boost. What you want to make sure is, though, whatever your ping is, watch out. Do not clip this slab. That's important because if you go up there without clipping it and then press your key to the left, or if you turn the other direction to the right, in my case I turn to the left and then press A. Look, before I strafe, I'm already like right on above this slab thing here, and if you clip that, you don't have that. So make sure to not clip it and then press your key in the direction you want to go. That's important, because then if you do the strafe and get another jump, you will easily be able to carry your momentum through here. I think my strafe was a little OP there, and at this point I actually thought it was a 52 run, but it wasn't in the end. 53.201, which was actually 1 ms of world record back then. But yeah, let's not talk about that. You just want to keep jumping here then. Optimal case, you can keep jumping without having to stop jumping for the water here. But if you have to, it's not that bad, it happens. Just keep jumping. That's what I was talking about, running in a straight line for a long period of time. That's what happens here too. Just keep jumping. And don't clip any of this. At this point, you don't want to take the headers because you don't have good enough momentum for that. You want to go right in the middle because then you won't hit your head. Be careful with that. And then you might want to adjust a little bit to land right on the edge of the thing, and then get your boost into the finish. I hope this video helped you a bit and gave you some tips. I hope you enjoyed it, and with that all said, be sure to vote for the next map. With that all said, see you in the next video.